Well, guys, it's been a hot minute since we have done any of this. So what we're going to do is get right into it. Now, if you remember, we were just coming off. We'll look here in the calendar real quick, but just coming off the trade deadline. And we were hoping, maybe the team's going to make some moves. Maybe we're not. We are like a half a game behind the best record in baseball. So was that a reason to make some moves? We've got some people on the IR, but if you really start looking at our roster, our starting pitching, our top 3 starting pitchers aren't performing as well as they should. They're performing good. We've got this guy, Edward Cabrera, solid major league pitcher. Struggled the last few years, so for some reason we don't have him anywhere near. We got a strong bullpen, we got strong closers, we have a catching trio that's pretty amazing. First base, we've got a guy that's kind of worked his way up. We have Joey Gallo. Right now he's only up because we've got some people injured, but we've got 2 second basemen. One's injured, our big guy. He should be coming back here before too long, we hope. For some reason we have these 3 guys, or 4 guys, and this guy shouldn't even be in the majors right now. I don't know why he is. I'm tough on Mason Wynn, but he's 23 years old. So there is that. The outfield, though, this is why I thought they would make some moves. We do have some pitching prospects. Like I said, we have some people. We do have some depth. I really thought we would make some moves in the outfield, but we did not. So with being the top team in baseball, we're going to see, can we move forward? Yeah, let's go with these uniforms. Can we move forward and stay there? Like the other team, I believe it's the Phillies, and they're 73 and 42.
He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
But, you can definitely see why 12-game hitting streak going on right now, but you can definitely see why the front office probably didn't make any moves.
Making his way through the minor leagues and quickly at this level.
Oh, that's just out. Shortstop takes the ball. Recently taking home player of the month on. Let's win, Pirates, come on. Ground ball right side.
So, yeah, I got player of the month for the All-Star, the All-Star month, so not too bad.
Second inning set to go. Now over St. Louis, Ryan De La Cruz. Up the middle.
And that's, I think, where we got to start coming through, too. Yeah, even though we have the best record in baseball, our top 3 starting pitchers, they haven't really hit their stride yet. And so if we could be doing this well with our bullpen kind of leading our pitching staff right now, if our starting pitchers can start stepping up these last couple months and into the playoffs, maybe we can get deep into the playoffs. And it has been, now that we're in the year 2026, it has been 13 years since the Pirates have even been in the playoffs. They had that looked like kind of a strong run right there at the end when they called us up. And I don't know if that helped or hurt the team, to be honest. Like, we didn't have the best year. We had a decent, but it wasn't the best. They went out then and kind of rebuilt the roster around Dozhier. And right now, Dozhier's leading the Pirates into the playoffs. So I thought that was going to break in, but I was like, what if it doesn't? There we go. That's all we needed. Sometimes it's all you need. gonna say, no, we're going. We don't even have the best speed, but look, 38 stolen bases for the year. We'll take it. We'll take it. And we'll take that. That's 2 right there. So now, you know, he ends up doing his job, Ivan Herrera. I was kind of shocked they went out and got Ivan Herrera. You know, we talked about this one a little bit, but we have 2 solid young catchers. And then they went out and got Ivan Herrera to kind of lead the charge. And so then they moved one of them back down to AAA, kind of give him some more seasoning. Like, this is another guy. Like, we're okay when we went out and got Yoel Okada at third, but then they went out and got Oswaldo Cabrera too. So funny, we're not the fastest. I just feel like we are. So I do things that fast players should do, and sometimes works out. Like if that throw would have been on line, we would have been out. But it wasn't. Dozhier's uniform stays dirty too. It's one of those times where if he would have let it go, I think we would have had him. 1 out now, runner on first base. I mean, solid contact, but right at that right fielder, so not helpful. Jared Jones still in the game, so that means right now, as long as we can keep the lead for him, he'll get the win. Which that's what our top 3 starters need. They need to start picking up wins. Yeah, these guys seem to make the great plays against Dozhier. And look at this. We are losing the game right now. Mason Wynn. Oh, he's got a home run, though. That'll be scary if Mason Wynn ever comes into his own. For real. Yeah, we can't be losing to teams like this. You know, we're 30 games up. Second in batting average in the NL right now. So, but again, you guys know me. We'll take the wins over taking the individual stats. I'm leading the major leagues, I'm pretty sure. Like if you're 107 RBIs at the start of August. Whew. Having a crazy, crazy good year.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Frank Dozhier. Come on, Frank. Runner on the goal. Outside, that's a ball.
He got a good jump. That's why I was like, I'll let it go.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Yeah, good stop.
He's out.
Good stop. Yeah, I thought we got it down the line on him. That was about to be a double. So Mitch Keller, our number 3 starter. Again, we got to show out for him. But you saw what happened with our number 2 guy. Like, we had the win. and then they didn't. So, you know, a game that he probably left winning. And then normally our bullpen, you know, they'll pull up and do very well for us, but for some reason, just not with our top 3 guys. That's the one thing, like in 26, I say it every year, and it's never happened. I don't think it'll ever happen, but those pitches, like if I know, if my guy's like, oh, he knows that's where it's going, and you put the power swing on it, that should be it. It should be all over up and crying, you know? You should be shooting it in the gap, you should be shooting it, you know, in other places. Now, we still do very well, and that's probably why they don't do it, but some of them, I'm just like, God, you know that wasn't it.
Really good job all the way around. 1 out, base is empty.
Shortstop, Frank Dozhier.
This is for a strike.
All one's the count.
Especially, too, you know, we're sitting at home right now on a homestand. We shouldn't be losing to the St. Louis Cardinals at home. Not this Cardinals team,
That's the
anyway.
ball.
Takes the ball.
1 ball, 2
Make
strikes.
sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
I knew it was down there, but yeah, I didn't think it'd get out. It was closer than I thought, though. But he kept coming inside, and I'm like, man, he's going to go soften away, you know? So he throws that off-speed stuff onto the outside. He guessed right, but couldn't get it out of the park. Look at him getting dirty. I'm going to take a risk. There you go. Yeah, and we'll take the win. I think I went over in that game, so yeah, no more hit streak for us. Yeah, 0 for 3. Ends the hit streak, but look, we won the game, so putting that back in the win column for us, you know what I mean?
Frank Dozhier with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in runs batted in. Can he deliver at the plate again today?
Well, we're going to have to deliver today because this is the rubber match. They won the first one. We got the second one. We need to take the third one at home. They're up 2-0, top of 2. Means our guys, I bat 4, so our guys had a 1-2-3 inning. But again, now we're getting into our 4th and 5th starters here, and they really haven't done well. That's why I don't know why we haven't brought up the pitcher that we just got sitting down in single A. He's been sitting there all year long.
Blackburn, a former All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
Like, if we weren't going to pitch him this year, why didn't we trade him? Like, he'd be amazing trade bait.
Do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
You can see, even the second place team, they're 9.5 games out, so, like, we're crushing it right now. As long as we just keep this up, like we treat every game like we should, win more than we lose, we should be in the playoffs. Right back in the hit column.
Here is Moncada.
Did he? I mean, good deal. There we go. First to third. Or first to home, I mean. 2-2. We just don't need to hit into a double play. Like, whatever we're going to do, whatever we granted into 18 of them this year, which is extremely high. Yeah. I mean, we'll take the hit, don't get me wrong. He's going, I'm going. That's not counted as a double because that wouldn't have been a double. It would have been a single, so they just counted as a single and an extra base. Yeah, Moncada's up again. If he can just... Really, all he's got to do is put it on that side of the... Yeah, that side right there. Not that way, but if he would have put it on the ground on that side, we would have scored that run. That's Waldo. He struck out, but he's batting .290 for the year. He's got two ducks on the pond. And didn't work out. But at least we're back out in front now, controlling the game. Top of 5. Number 4 pitcher, you know, he's starting to come through. Acevedo. Or Oviedo. Okay, bottom of 5. 1 on, nobody out. Yeah, and that's the other thing, you know, we got to keep that in mind. Dozier's only 19 in the game. Like 19, and before your 20th birthday, you're putting 100 RBIs up. Crazy. It's rare that you see a ball hit the left field and the guy able to tag up and get up to second. So 5-5, 2 outs, but this is where, like, these are the situations we got to come through in. This is why the Pirates brought us in. They're like, hey, we're going to take a shot at you, kid, but we got to produce more runs than we're not. So this is like, solid contact, but just under it too much. And see, that's a missed opportunity. Even though there's 2 outs, if we can get a base hit right there, we go up by a run. Now we're down by 2, bottom of the 9th. And now we're the tying run, so we got to get on. We got to get on base. Oh my gosh, could you imagine a home run to tie the ball game? I knew that wasn't going out, but that was the pitch that could have gone out. That's unfortunate. Let's see what Indy does. We're still down by 2. There's 2 outs. Down by 2. Runner on third. Can Indy get a base hit right here? Indy become the man. Kind of need him to step up. It'd do good. Like, this is... Or we can watch a strike 3. Like, boy, that's got to be even worse. So, went down losing a series at home to a team. Like, we can't be doing that. That is, like, you are a no-go at this station. Now, we got the Arizona Cardinals coming in. They're another team. Look at the 53 and 65, and the Arizona's 51-66. Like, we can't be losing to these guys. Cannot be doing it. Maybe it was our... Let's go here. Let's go with the black jerseys. See how that works out for us. 2, we're waiting for a couple of our guys to come back.
He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Dozhier now at the plate.
So 2 on, 1 out.
And that one fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy at scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Like, I know they're going to be pitching me low because they want the double play ball. I'm prone to hit into double plays, you know.
2 on, 1 out.
1 and 2.
Takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone. Set your head to count 1, 2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
See, that's the thing right there. Still put us up, though. This guy's got a cannon. Oh. It's not the right guy out in right field. Not the right guy. That guy didn't have a cannon at all. That was a weak throw. Or he's getting older and I just don't realize it. Yeah, I don't even know who that guy is. That was close, though. Right there. Man, it was close. Half a second earlier, he probably gets me up the line with that throw. Whew. That guy was flying down the line. Our defense has been a lot more solid as of late, though, so hopefully, like, maybe even going into next year, we'll be fighting for maybe a gold glove. There we go. 18 speed, this guy. Oh! I'm glad he didn't go because he would have been out, but I'll take that. See, a single and an extra base, we'll take it. I would have taken a steal, though, but whatever. Whatevs. Ivan Herrera, 1 for 1. Can he just get something? All he's got to do is hit it on the ground to the right side of the... Yep, that works, but this works better. Yeah, this is how it should have went against... this is how it should have went, though, against St. Louis. Like... Oh, I thought that was coming, like, I thought that was a fastball coming down, but that's his cutter, so it broke inside. Same guy on the mound, I didn't realize that. Most of the time when you got a guy that gets 4 runs put up on him as fast as he did, they don't leave him in. But they left him in. I was expecting off speed, not down the middle, but I was expecting off speed outside. Come back inside. See?
2-2.
I thought it would be a cutter inside, but whatever. So slow. His cutter is so slow.
Line drive.
You got a round on it, but it's like, that's his fastest pitch, 89 miles an hour. And for whatever reason, it's just not fast enough to get him. I don't know why that broke into a show moment. That was the most lame show moment I've ever seen.
These Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun fun getting a chance to see him go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the count with a
Drop.
but they're finding a way to get it done.
For some reason, I've hit more balls over to there this series than I've seen, or this episode than I've seen in a long time. 8-1. Yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap that up. So we show up for our number 5 pitcher. You know what I mean? And he showed up too. Now we're getting ready. In this next game, it's going to be our ace on the mound. So, again, our top 3 pitchers are struggling right now. And this is like this guy would be an ace on anybody's team. I feel like if we're not winning, he's not going to re-sign with the Pirates. So, and we're winning, but right now he's not winning a lot. So, there we go. We're providing a little pop for him right off the bat. That was way out in front of that. 94, that should be moving a little bit. Like, it should look like it's moving faster than that. I get like I'm way early on some of those, so I try to sit back and God, it's just like it's hundredths of a second off, but that's baseball for you. Okay, 4-2. Like he's not doing himself any favors right now either, but we need to be doing him some favors. We got a runner in scoring position. We need to get this base hit right here. If I played online and people were watching this, they would know to pitch me right down the middle. Son of a gun. Where is my power right now? I need some more pop in my bat. Like those should be going on, like getting up on out of here. I was looking through some of the franchises, and there's some people, like, because they've had some good teams, and I just didn't realize. But the San Diego Padres have never won a World Series. Yeah, it's been since 1979 since Pittsburgh has won a World Series, you know what I mean? So, like, I get it. Like, we could do a lot of good here, but maybe after a few seasons here, if we can bring in a World Series here, maybe we end up signing with San Diego. Who knows? Maybe we sign with Milwaukee. Milwaukee hasn't won a World Series. They've had some great teams.
All four, kick your bait.
The Seattle Mariners, maybe we go over and try to bring home one for them. Think about all the great teams like in the 90s that Seattle had, like the late 90s, early 2000s. No World Series. They had the likes of like Ken Griffey, Jay Buhner, Randy Johnson, Mark Langston. It's like all these guys. Edgar Martinez. Harold. I'm shocked that we were able to turn the 2. Like, we should have really been charging that ball. I wonder if our starter is still in.
That's a ball. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
We're also fighting, and not very well in this episode, but we're fighting for a batting title.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Runner on the move. Short for Gilmore. Jump throw. He got it.
I mean, that's good. It keeps us out of the double play. Like, that would have possibly been a double play. I mean, he barely got him at first, so I don't think it would have been a double play, but we wouldn't have a runner in scoring position. Now you're bringing up Yoan, who does fairly well with runners in scoring position. Didn't work out this time for us, but
Put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. We're through 6 full.
typically he does, you know, so
And the Diamondbacks 3. Man at first, nobody out. Up next for the Pirates, Frank Dozhier. Don't bring his foul off.
gosh, dog it. I see it, and I know I can take it oppo, right? Oh! Oh, I did! Okay. It didn't feel like it, but that ball just kept floating and floating and floating. Call me. Call me. Yeah, give it to the crowd. Like, do we need that home? Look at how high that is. That is a tower. He just hit a skyscraper shot. Barely clears the fence, but good enough. Now, can we get Skeens a win here? Nice, 6 and 8. Like, it's unbelievable. His ERA shouldn't make him 6 and 8. That 6 and 8 is on us, and that's what I mean. Where like we've got to do better for our top 3 guys. So, getting him the win here today, giving him the run support. That's good. Second in stolen bases in the NL. That's crazy. 75 speed. That's my speed. We're second in stolen bases. There's a chance. Like, I don't know who's number 1, but maybe we can lead the league in stolen bases. We're leading right now in RBIs. We're definitely not leading in home runs. You know, we're 19, so we're still trying to find the power stroke. But you know, if we can finish, which we should, if we can finish with a sweep, that'll give us. We'll be 4-2 on this episode, which we'll take that. We'll take we'll put that in the win column. Otherwise, if we lose this game, even though we won this series, we're kind of 3-3. We're playing 500 ball. We don't want to play 500. We want to play above. I didn't even realize all of us, like, we're playing in our black jerseys, they're playing in their black jerseys. They got on gray pants, we got on white pants.
Ground ball goes.
I don't think you actually see this happening. I think that's why they had us in our normal unis, and I changed them. Not realizing what unis they were in. So 2 outs, not looking good. Like, we hit it in the gap, but again, we're just getting a little too far under some of these pitches. And look, Jared Jones, number 2. We're providing no run support for our number 2 guy right now. They are providing some great defense, though. And now they're up 4-0. So, but we've missed a couple of our own opportunities at scoring. Here's another miss. Never mind. That one's out of here. Probably. Wave it to the crowd right there. You tell Dozhier, man, still, like, don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. NWO stuff going on. So that's good. Is this going to get our team fired up, though? These guys going to get fired up. Maybe they want to start getting some runs at 5-2. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're good. They're like, hey, we just put up 12 runs last game. Like, Can we call it? Can we take our foot off the pedal? But if we're gonna like do well in the playoffs and then have a shot at the World Series, when we play against worse teams or they're having an off day, we got to capitalize on it. Right now, I think we're coming up against a really good team, or a bad team that's having a really good game, and we're just having an average game. Oh, that's getting down. Run, 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 run. Well, I didn't think it was getting out of here. The deepest part of the field right there. Yeah. Call me. Oh, he didn't even wave it this time. Bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Brought us back. Oh, yeah, give me the sword. Give me the sword. I mean, we put up 4 RBIs in the last 2 at-bats. Hit 2 bombs, 4 RBIs. Can Ivan Herrera, looks like he's coming in to pinch hit. Can he get a base hit? Man, he just gets a shot in the outfield. That guy, 72 speed, should be able to... Man. Man.
Dozhier was a real bright spot despite the loss. Cracked a pair of homers.
Oh, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he's just incredible in this. He looked like a threat every time up.
Yeah, 3 home runs in the series, 8 RBIs, 31. Oh, 31 home runs. I'll be honest, I didn't think, because again, it's been a minute for me. I didn't think we were that far along. Let's look at some stuff. Let's look at some of the league leaders and what's going on to see where, because we're coming in, you know, we're in the last 2 months of the season, probably last month and a half of the season now at this point. So let's get in our quick 8 points here. And 2, I hit 18 balls and I put down the thing. I just let it do its thing. Like, I don't get extra credit for hitting 31 times. Just go ahead and get 6 more real quick. Two more. And 20 seconds left. We got our gold. Doesn't even matter from this point out. But yeah, like we really got the roster to do what we got to do. Dozhier at 19 hitting 31 bombs in his first real full season. I think with those 2 bombs right there, just became a member of the 30-30 club. Have another home stand, so it's going to be kind of split in the next couple ones. We're going to have a home and away. So we've had that. That's been a long homestand, but splitting this homestand at 3-3, that's not good. That's not what we wanted to be doing. Let's look at contact and power. So power's looking decent. You know what? I think what we really need, we need to put everything we got. We have 4 more. Let's look at something else. Yeah. Plate vision, bringing that up in the discipline. I think that's going to help us out quite a bit. I know we're working on defense before, and we're going to start working on the perks, to be fair. But now if we come in here and let's look at the league leaders. So, yeah, you can see Ronald Acuna Jr., me, Freddie Freeman, and Kyle Tucker were really kind of the 4 going after the batting title. Hits, I'm up in hits. We're leading in hits. That's because obviously barely. I mean, that's kind of shocking. I thought we'd be leading by more than that in at bats. Doubles we're leading. Triples we're not. I don't even know how close we are in triples. Mason Wynn has more triples than us. That usually doesn't happen, but that's cool. Home runs. So we're a lot closer than I thought. Like, that got us right up into the mix there. But Kyle Schwarber, pretty far ahead. Looking at RBIs, not shocking that Shohei Ohtani is already to this level. Kyle Schwarber leading home runs to this level. Austin Riley doing his thing. Like, let's look at... Yeah, just solid ball player, Austin Riley. I remember when he was coming up for them guys. Runs we're leading in. And yeah, it's close. I think we can catch Bryce Terang, though, in this last... the last month to maybe, you know, challenge him for the stolen base deal, too. We'll never lead in that. Slugging percentage, a lot higher than I thought. I mean, we're kind of outperforming what I thought we would be doing right now. You look at that first year, you know, only 50 games, 5 home runs, 27 RBIs, still batting around 300, so, you know, kind of getting our feet wet in that spot. 12 stolen bases, caught 4 times. Now we have 38 stolen bases and only caught 4 times, so that's a big deal. But, yeah, really kind of coming around right now. Doing much better. Like, look at that. 50 games, we had 16 errors. And we had most of our errors have been early on in the season. So, WAR coming around. So yeah, we're doing some things. You know what I mean? If we come in here, too, we look at... Let's look at the standings, 76 and 46. So now we're 1 game behind the Phillies for the best. Yeah, the best. And so they're 1 behind us, so they're 2 behind us. Dodgers ranked first. We're ranked 12, so like we're really still outperforming. You know, the Phillies are 6. It's not like we're in the bottom, but you look at the Braves, number 2, the Mets, number 3. You look in our division, 16. The Cubs at 8. You know, we're 16 games above them. Kind of put them out. You know, they're pretty much done as far as that goes. But they could get in. Padres 14, Diamondbacks 7. But you look at the wild card, the Braves and the Brewers and the Mets. Cubs only 6 games back there. Padres 6.5. So Reds, I mean, once you're at about 10, you're probably out at this time of year. But these 5 teams are still in it. So anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Remember, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notifications. We will probably move this episode or this series over to our secondary channel. But for right now, it's here. So we'll probably finish out this season and then move it over to our other channel, and I'll re-release all the episodes of what we've done so far. But really appreciate all the support on this. I know there's quite a few of you out there that like it, and quite a few of you using it to learn baseball, and that's amazing. But we'll catch